Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to start working on another journal because you requested it during my giveaway video. I asked you to leave comments, and a couple of standout comments were more quilling, more journal making, start to go, start to finish sort of thing. Start to go? That same thing, Ruth. Oh dear. Okay. But I have discovered Crackle paste, and this one is clear. As you can see, the book is an old Shakespeare. It's a Macbeth one, and it's really quite old. But with the Crackle paste, I didn't want to put paper on it first. I wanted to crackle it and see what it would do. And I absolutely love it. Let me hold it up a little bit and hope that's not too far up. Look at all that beautiful crackling going on there. And I only had that on for about an hour before it started crackling. I did another thinner paper and it really curled up and became distorted, but the finished product was gorgeous. But this paste is just stunning. I've left the price tag there, sorry. Textured paste by Finnabar, who is, I believe, Prima. So it is just stunning stuff. So easy to use. All I did was open it up, of course. And when I bought this jar, I was recommended to buy one of these Art Basics. It's a silicone palette knife or palette spatula, scraper, whatever you want to call it. And it's so easy to apply. You just dip your tool into the paste and smear it over a stencil, and this is what happens. It just crackles so beautifully. I'm absolutely loving this stuff, and it's such a big jar. It's going to last me a lifetime and then get handed on, I think, because there's so much there. But it is just beautiful, and because it's clear, excuse me, I can paint it, I can do whatever I want with it. I can paint it, I can ink it. But being Crackle, I'm going to have to do every little piece, every part of the feather, and I'm going to have to do that by hand. But I'm going to leave this as it is. The only thing I would change is the spine, because it's getting a little bit tatty on the ends there and here. What I will do, I think I'll give it a quick lick of paint and then put a little piece of masking tape over the end, not masking tape, washi tape, and put that over the ends so that it goes down into the center. Now I've stripped out the book and I've been using that for library pockets, collaged pages, you name it, and I've put this very pretty strip of red roses from 13 Arts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 13 Arts. And I just fell in love with it, and I'm going to leave that there as well because it's so old and textured, and you can still see where somebody had covered it. I think it was a textbook originally because, some way through, somebody's been making notes, as in, those sort of things. Malcolm pretends to be evil, frightful to see what Macduff would do. So, it's a textbook, but at the same time, it's Shakespearean stuff, and I absolutely love that man. He's just got some really neat sayings that we still use today. But I thought I would show you that because I am absolutely in awe and in love. That is the second time only I've used Crackle paste. So impressed. So once again, thank you, Julie. You taught me well. I went into the store and I said to Julie, have you got time to sit with me and just tell me how to use it and what to expect? And it is better than I ever expected. The thicker you put the paste on, the more prominent your crackle is. Here I've got a really, really thick layer of it, and here is a finer layer. So, and I don't mind the difference in the crackle all the way through. It just adds more to my junk journal. I've already chosen the pages for this. I've got 2 signatures prepared, ready to sew in. Both have 20 pages each in them. I'll just run through. What I'm going to do is I will probably work a little bit on the pages. If I'm going to put any stamping or anything on, I will do that first before I sew in the signature. That way I've got flat paper to use and you won't see me struggling. But lined paper from an exercise book, a little pattern from another sewing book, I can't remember now. Tracing paper, more exercise paper. This one looks lovely, but I couldn't fit it in the other way, so I've put it in this way and I've left the holes there because I love that. It's just something different. A little bit of longer paper that I've folded over to make a extended journaling area. Music paper, lined paper, tracing paper, words to a song. My Bonnie lies over the ocean, my Bonnie lies over the sea, my Bonnie lies over the ocean, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. And that's all you're going to get. It's about as long as I can stay in tune anyway. And this came out of a little journal type planner diary book. Love it. It went in here so easily. Stuff to remember. And then you've got the reverse side. Now this one is very similar. Blank paper, little dolly patterns, tracing paper, blank paper, lines, more blank paper, more music sheet, blank, more of that planner. More lined paper, little pattern for 18-inch dollies, more planner. You can see I've already started doing a little bit of stamping down here. So we will work on this over the next little while. Don't know how long this series will be. But we'll keep going until I'm satisfied that the book is ready to go to another home. I can't keep making all the stuff that I'm making and keeping it, so look forward to having some of this up for grabs later on. But I think that is going to be a rather lovely journal when it's done, junk journal. And like I said, I might paint that piece down there just to give it some more strength. Or I might even leave it and just reinforce it with some washi. That might be the way to go because I've left the top. I really, really do love the top of that book, and the back of it shows its age as well. But there you go, my lovelies. That's it for this one. Nice, short, sharp and simple. And I will catch up with you when we start working on these pages. Bye-bye for now. Take care. Much love. Bye, folks.